Oh my gosh. These gaming companies can't. These gaming companies. I'm gonna move up closer. Dear Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo, I as a consumer don't have a lot of money. So why are you going the extra length to screw me over and force me to purchase more accessories and nonsensical things that I don't need for my console, but you're forcing me to get it so I can spend even more money that I don't have? Now listen, when a new console comes out, a lot of the times you're not just buying the new console and new games. A lot of times you're spending money on new controllers, headphones, rechargeable kits, storage for the last generation with PlayStation and Microsoft. I know I spent 100 extra bucks on my storage. And of course, I knew heading into this generation that storage was going to be the exploit that these companies were going to use to try to make an extra quick buck. When I heard that Microsoft was pairing up with Seagate, I knew deep down inside I was hoping that it wasn't going to be a lot of money for the SSD cards, but I knew I was like, okay, looks like I'm going to have to drop a couple of more $100 that I need to. And of course, Microsoft delivers on their promise by screwing the consumer. So, on Twitter, they just announced that you can pre-order SSD cards for your console if you want extra storage for both the S's and the X's. And oh boy, there's been rumors for the last couple of months. I didn't want to believe them, but deep down inside I knew it. Rumor was $220 for the SSDs for your new Xbox Series X and S. And sure enough, you can go pre-order them. They are $220. Now, personally, I think that's just really stupid. But it's not surprising. The way consoles are going, the way things are, this is the trade-off of having, especially for Microsoft, you have Game Pass Ultimate, so you're not spending the money on the separate Game Pass and the Gold. Let's say you do the Ultimate, it's $15 a month. You're not spending money on the games that you would buy if you didn't have Game Pass. So, again, the $60+ that are going to that, they have to make their money up somehow from selling the Series S at a low price. And oh boy, did they. And especially the Series S. People are going to have to buy that extra storage. There's not enough storage on it. And it's just an extremely stupid and unnecessary step that Microsoft is taking. And I know there's going to be people who say, well, East Coast Gamer, you this, that, and the other. Oh, well, if you don't have the money, don't buy the new console. And oh, if you're going to complain about everything that Microsoft does, then why are you buying it? And it's like, no. If you are going out of your way to do Game Pass, to do Gold, right? You're doing the Game Pass Ultimate. You're acquiring all these companies and all this other BS. And you're saying you're friendly to the consumer, but then you want to do this dumb crap where you make the console basically just, you purposely make it have not enough storage because a terabyte is not enough. For what reason? Why? So you can make an extra $200 to a billion-dollar company that you are? That's ridiculous. I really think this is stupid. I honestly, truthfully think this is so dumb. And we'll see what Sony does. I'm pretty sure Sony's gonna do the same thing. They're gonna have their own little USB thing. Of course, though, Sony's gonna have, I don't know what Sony's doing. I think they're still staying with the USB 3s or whatnot. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. But this is just so dumb. Microsoft, really? So you want me to drop an extra $220? Now think about this. You buy a Series X, that's $500 if you were able to acquire it. God bless your soul if you did. Right? Let's say you want to buy a controller, an extra controller with it. The extra controller is going to cost you $60. And I'm not even counting tax here. Let's say you want the rechargeable kits, right? That's going to cost you probably like another $25. Well, I'll be friendly on that one. $25, right? You want to buy the headset if you don't like the one that they give you, if they even give you one. I don't remember if they do or not. Extra $50 right there. Okay. So that already alone is an extra $130 plus dollars just on accessories with the console. And I haven't even mentioned tax. Add the tax to that total, right? I've already spent $800, give or take $800 on accessories and the Series X. Now I know not everybody's not buying all these things, but let's say hypothetically you do. Then you have to buy storage for your new console, which is $220 plus the tax that they added, which I checked, an extra $20 of that, so $240. So now I'm up to $1,000 in spending on a next generation console. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. So stupid, so dumb. What are you doing, Microsoft? Really? Man, these gaming companies are ridiculous. You have all the money in the world. Of course, I understand it's a business. They want to make money. They need to make money. But you can't, I don't know, especially in a pandemic, you can't make an exception and maybe lower the price of your SSDs by maybe $50. Like 150, I would be annoyed, but 150 is okay. $220 for storage on my console? I don't even spend that on 5 games in a year. Because I have Game Pass. Like, really? Microsoft, this is so dumb. And I knew it was coming, and I knew it was going to happen, and I was just hoping that it wasn't true, but of course, it did. I'm annoyed, as you can tell. This is so dumb, Microsoft. This is so dumb. I really hope that they lower the prices, or... Oh, well, hopefully, I don't have to go and buy this stupid-ass storage, but I'm probably going to have to eventually, which is going to piss me off. But of course, what else is new for Microsoft? And these gaming companies just can't quite be okay with just the consoles and the games that you have to buy for them. No, we need the accessories as well. And we got to do all this bull crap to make our money, make our extra money that we can. I'm very disappointed right now. I knew this was coming though, so I should have expected it. I expected it. But sure enough, we'll see. I'm going to not buy that thing. Microsoft and CK can kiss my butt. Straight up. You're not getting me for an extra $220, Microsoft. Get the heck out of here.